All right, what is going on? It's your boy Sketchy bringing you another FT COD League match here tonight. We have the Influencers versus the Glo Boyz. It is gonna be the Glo Boyz are 0 and or wait, I'm sorry. The Glo Boyz are now 2 and 1. The last time I casted, they lost their first match of the split. And the Influencers, I'm sorry. Let me pull up the stats once again. I just had them. The Influencers are 1 and 1 so far. It should be a pretty even matchup. Both teams have a win under their belt and a loss so far, so some experience for both teams so far in this split. Protocol, Skyline, Hacienda, red card. Hacienda is going to be our map set. I'm excited to get into the first map, Protocol. It should be a fast-paced one. And let's see. Make sure the teams are ready.
We're ready whenever y'all are in the hostess.
Bro, what? What'd you say, Josh?
Oh, shit. Okay, oh, sorry, did not mean to start that way. I'm not sure why the Influencers are on one side and not the other. Alright, it looks like the teams are correct. The sides are correct. I just have to adjust where they are. Starting off on the break, it looks like Kid on YouTube is going to try and hit through and try this under route. He's going to zip up to top grandmas. Doesn't look like this player is aware that he's behind him, so he's going to start out with a kill. This is going to be full control for the Glo Boyz to start this off. It started off. They started off with a 0 lead so far. Another YouTube. He started off with a hot start for him. They have control of this P1. They are spawning unpreferred side for this P2. Spawning in that back grandma area right now is really not what you want to do, but they do actually get a flip and they're going to spawn on the good side of the map. The kid on YouTube still playing his life fairly well. To a gunfight with him. Second loses that. So it looks like fighting from the back that the Influencers are going to actually take control of this time from the unpreferred spawns, and they're actually going to flip right back out and get right back in this spawn trap that they were just in. Big kill in the middle of the map. He's going to get traded. Kraken trying to play the outskirts on the trade him out. Liquid winning the trades here. He has support from Crota. They're going to try and hold this from the side, from the castle side. Full mid-map control is on the side of the influencers right now, but they're not getting any of this time. And it looks like number 7 and number 5 here, Crota and Kid on YouTube, are going to make a smart play to try and rotate. Trades, possibly Crota, one bullet, and Vibes Martini does trade him out, but they do spawn in the back. And it looks like the influencers are going to spawn out, trying to hit up this left side. See if they can try to win this one fight in the back and trade these spawns out. They do win the trades and break here. Let's see if they can actually hold and try and get back into this game. Now down about 30 points. The influencers breaking it from the front. I mean, I'm sorry. The Glo Boyz breaking it from the front. Trying to do a clean push. Nick just trying to play his life in time. Looks like number 8's going to try and put on the backside. Liquid, but he's going to get traded out immediately, and they do break. So, trying to separate their lead just a little bit before this money hill on P4 is the Glo Boyz. Influencers have been behind so far in this game. They kind of need to catch up, it seems like. So far, the Glo Boyz have kind of been ahead in the rotations and ahead in this map so far. They get to the hills early, set up, and even when they get in, they are able to just come back and break it right away. This is one of the hardest hills in the game to break, and you can see, like, it's just very easy for the Glo Boyz to set up in here. You gotta pick slide in and chow, like, so many different angles, and they just are another kill for the kid on YouTube. He's 10-8. Crota's 15-8. This is 10-8. I mean, everybody on the team having a good time. Kraken, he's doing his part. I mean, and so far, Nick trying to fight back. It's not working out so well, but it's only 114-51 lead going into the second rotation. I mean, there's still a chance that the influencers can crawl back into this game. It's not quite over. I do believe that like this map is very minimal, very heavy map, so it could go either way, and you can get huge money hills. The kid on YouTube does get a big two-piece on Grandma's side. Kraken trying to hold the top position. He does get a kill. He might find two. He knows where Vibes Martini is. He spots out the third. They have control this time. He gets the third. Can he get the fourth? And Nick in this top Grandma? No. Crota's going to destroy him. He might get another on Hezi, but 2 go down. Crota dying. That's 3 dead on the side of the Glo Boyz. Vibes Martini trying to push this middle map control, trying to take it for his team. They do have the time, but now he's just going to move back and forth, back and forth with his teammates. I'm not sure if that was the play to make. He's kind of want to stay spread out on the map, cover their crosses and watch some lanes, but he's going to hop on the time, and they're going to get flooded, and they are going to die. And this spawn all going to the side of the Glo Boyz. They do have this top map control. They might just throw it away here. Crota, he might just take the challenge. And he is going to play his life in this back castle area. He might be able to get a kill, make it shimmies, tries to play his life. His teammates do spawn in the back. He wraps around, trying to get this top control. That's 4 dead. The kid on YouTube gets 3 just when we switch off, when we've been on him for most of the game. He starts off. Every time we switch off, he gets a 2-piece or a 3-piece. And now he's going to be pushed by 2 people coming from lower boat. I don't know if he's going to read the one on the ladder. He hops up. He does die. But Kraken getting his top control. His team does have this top side spawn. There is only 18 seconds left, so they may just elect to try to rotate and play for new. Number 3, though, they'll play spoiler, and they do spot him out. So it looks like early rotation for the Glo Boyz, trying to extend their lead. All they need to do is hold. They can give up that few seconds to the influencers. Liquid stunned in top, trying to watch the push, trying to make some space, let his subs have some room to breathe. He's going to succeed in that, but he does get taken out. Now Kraken in the hill with an AR. He's going to scowl out. Gets one weak, but stops shooting. He might lose his life before that. He does get a kill anyways. He knows 2 are coming from the back. He gets another. Will he get a third? He doesn't, but Crota's there to trade out the kill and get on YouTube. Crota gets 2. Liquid trades. should be watching P1 top. They know they're coming from P1. They know they have to rotate. 16 seconds left on this hill. Prada, kid on YouTube, gonna be here early on new. Prada just gonna play this elevator. He knows they're spawning on this side. And now Skate playing this old. Just gonna watch the rotation from old. I'm not sure if this is quite the play, but I'm not sure how Nick's. I'm not sure how I missed that, but somehow Nick slides right by the entirety of the Glo Boyz team, breaks it, gets a 2-piece by himself for the entry, and looks like they might just get broken back immediately. No time for the side of the influencers off of a big play out of Nick. Kid on YouTube with yet another team. He's having a great game. I'm gonna hop on board with him. He does overchow a little bit there. His teammates are there for the reinforcements though. Kills do get traded out. They are going to hold the rest of this time. It looks like that influencers are probably going to elect to rotate. And they do, but they still don't win the gunfights in new. And it looks like number 8 is going to be set up. He's going to be flying them off of the street. Prada setting up on the mid gun. Is he going to be able to find a couple? He finds one. Martini with the trade. Nick and Martini in control of P1. Can they hold it? Can they claw back into this game? 16 seconds left for the side of the Glo Boyz to win this game, but some heroics could be in play here for the influencers if they try to hold this. Another big play out of Nick to get a trade. He loses his life though. Kraken trying to play for this top control. Looks like they're going to be spawning on the lower side of the map, but number 4 does get a good spawn out. Could he play spoiler here? It's going to be Skinny. Gets a kill on Prada. Oh, he actually chokes the kill. Prada turns on him, and that might be the end of the game there. I don't know if they can come back from this. I mean, they're going to get a few seconds here, but the rotation is probably, I don't know. They did just get a few kills that they really needed. Number 6 is the furthest man forward for the side of the Glo Boyz. So now the Glo Boyz are pushed out pretty far. They do have the favorable spawn, but they do need the kills, and they need to get pushed up on the map to be able to get this time. And it looks like Liquid, he's going to hit around the back, and that might not be the best play because his team is going to spawn in this lower spawn trap. And if they don't win these gunfights here, they could lose all of this time. And it looks like they do lose some of the gunfights. The trades go to Skinny. Revive Martini coming over the top. Can they get all of this time on this P2? They do have the favorable spawns. They have the top position. Prada trying to hit through from mid. He's going to get killed on the cross by Nick. Get on YouTube. Can he get something going? He can't. Survive Martini. Holding this control top, and they could come back in this game. If they play this perfectly, this last 20 seconds should put them at around the 200-point mark. And rotating into P3. It looks like number 5 is going to fall behind them, though. They don't beat that. They are going to get shot in the back. He's on YouTube, gets a kill, but 2 go down for the side of the Glo Boyz. This game isn't over yet. Only 5 seconds needed, but both teams can win it on this next hill. It just depends on who wins the gunfights and who wins the trades and who gets the setup going. And it looks like Liquid is going to get a first blood, but he's going to get traded. Prada with 2, Hezi with 2, traded back. And it looks like they have to now. Right now, they're spawning in the back. They're spawning close. They're all going to shot Prada. He gets 2. Can the trades get in? Liquid gets traded as well. Nick with a 2-piece. Hezi spawns in the, they're spawning in the back still on the side of the influencers. They can still try to win it here. No longer can they, but they have to get in the time. They cannot let the Glo Boyz get the points, and they can't stay alive. My gosh. Too much happening at the end of the game. The influencers with a valiant effort to try and come back in that map 1. Holy cow. So much was happening. What a game. Out of the side of the influencers. And what a map one from both of those teams. I mean, it looked over very early for the side of the Glo Boyz. I mean, they were leading by a lot, and the influencers started to heat up. They started to bring it back just a little bit. And it was just too little, too late. It was a very mixy map, and like I said, anything could happen. I've seen crazier comebacks on that map, but that when they got to 245 on that P1 rather than 234 being the score, I just kind of knew at that point that it had to have been just game, set, match at that point. There was nothing they could do to kind of stop the bleeding. It just, like, one bad trade or one mistake and the game was over, and it just it turned out that way. I mean, there was just nothing they could do. They lost one set of gunfights and they couldn't get back in time. And so if they had that, like, extra 10 seconds to spare, they might have been able to clutch up and get back and get the trades in, but they just weren't able to do it, and it showed. I mean, and it was a great map out of both teams.
Y'all can keep hosting if you want. We can make this fast.
That the slaying went to the side of the Glo Boyz. They outslayed the influencers by quite a bit in that map one. I'm not sure what the final stats ended up being, actually. I forgot to look at them. But I do know that, I mean, you could tell halfway through the map that they were already all four positive and just frying in cohesion. And they almost choked it, but they were able to stay strong and close that one out. It looks like we're already going to get into the map 2 here. Oh, shit. Is my voice still low, Zach? I'm not sure. If my voice is low on the stream, I apologize. I can try to fix it. Let's make sure we're on the right teams here. And the team sides are still correct, so that's perfect for me. I like that. So, starting off on this S&D, it looks like bomb carrier is going to be Nick. We're going to hop on board with him. It's going to be number 1 actually on my keyboard. And it looks like... Okay, oh, I'm sorry. 2 go down. Hezzy is going to get the trade. Skinny with another, so a quick 2v2, and I'm sorry that I missed the start of that. But it looks like number 3 might be able to find one. Number 6 does get one onto Skinny. That's cracking. So, it's going to be Hezzy left in a 1v2. They don't know where he is, but they do know where Bomb is. So, he's going to have to play towards them. He might get a kill. If he does, he's not going to get instantly traded, but the other player is going to be close. He doesn't hear him zip up somehow. And so, he doesn't hear the door creak, though. He does hear it slam. They both know they're there. They see each other, and it looks like he's going to lose the gunfight. And it looks like the Glo Boyz are up 1-0, Kraken. I'm sorry. With starting off 2-0. Clean start. For the side of the Glo Boyz, we're going to hop on with Krata. He had 2 in the first round. He's usually their go-to guy, their number 1 player. I'm looking at him to have a big map 2 here. They want to go up 2-0 in this series. Looks like he's going to get another first blood onto him. Can he get a second? He knows another one's here. He's heavy around the corner, around the white steps. They know he's there. The rest of the team's going to be around this top B-side piano area. They're going to allow the bomb to go down there, and they're going to elect to play the retake. Number 6 watching the pinch. He's probably going to be the first to engage here. It looks like number 3 is going to play it slow and wait for it. Number 6 is going to get 1. He's going to try and put damage down on the second. They hit 2. It's going to be Hezzy left in another 1v situation. This time a 1v3. Can he get the first? He does. Now left in 1v2. He has 27 seconds to work with. He just needs to get these kills. And he does find one. Number 3B, no damage taken. The other one is going to tell him. Can he get the second? He can't. And it's Krata winning the round for his team. And let me see if I can. I apologize for that. Hezzy having a map so far 4-2, but his team down 0-2, down 0-1 in the series. Can he put them on his back in this round? Try to take a round off of these. He does get the first blood actually on the kid on YouTube. And so he is trying to put his team on his back, but look, the Vibes Martini does get traded. Nick gets a trade back. Kraken and Krata in a 2v2. Kraken does get traded out, so it's Krata, number 5, in a 1v2 versus Nick and Skinny. He does get damage down. He's one shot. He's going to try and play his life. They're not going to chase after him. They're going to take the safe route, put the bomb down, let him come to them. It looks like he's going to get a bad timing here, and he's going to get taken out. And so now, 1-2 on the map 2. Hezzy with a big first blood to open up the round. And now we have ourselves a game, hopefully. The series... I'm sorry. I'm being distracted right now. Let's see. So we're going to hop on board with the kid on YouTube in this next round. He's 0-3 right now. Going to see if he can get something going for his team. Try to for the Glo Boyz. Going to play it slow. He gets some damage down. Hezzy going to throw a stun. Doesn't hit anything here. They still do know that he's here. Krata with the first blood. A 3v4 situation for the side of the influencers once again. Vibes Martini being taken out. Liquid playing slow in the backside. It's number 5. Krata gonna get a kill here. Makes it a 2v4 situation. Number 3 and number 4. Hezzy and Skinny. Can they do something here? Make it a 2v2. Make it a winnable situation. Make it a 3v2, I'm sorry. Kid on YouTube. Trying to play around this gym area. And it looks like number 3 is going to try and hit through the back. He might get an engagement here with this player on the backside. The kid on YouTube is going to take him out. Skinny in a 1v3, but he's not going to be able to trade it out here. For the Glo Boyz right now, Krata 8-2 on the map, having a series. The last time I casted, I would say he was probably the series MVP. It's looking like he's putting on a show again. We're going to hop on board with him to start this next round. See if he can try to put a dagger into the throat of the influencers. He's going to get weakened here, though. He still gets the first blood with the kid on YouTube. Skinny trades it out. 3v3. Skinny gets another. And now it's a 2v3 for the side of the Glo Boyz. Nick trying to solidify this round. Vibes Martini does want to trade in the backside, so it's Kraken in the 1v3. And he's going to get taken out instantly.
Nick, you're a rat, buddy. Give me some cheese.
I'm not letting the Kraken cheese get me this time.
Alright. Let's do a stat check, see how everybody's doing. And Krata still far and away the lobby leader, but Nick trying to help his team build into this win. He's going to help get the first blood. Skinny having himself a map. That's going to be another kill for him. He does get taken out, though, and Vibes Martini watching the pinch. I'm sorry. Hezzy help his team keep control of this A site. I think they do know that round is down, so they're trying to keep control of this bar area, trying to set up here. They have Vibes Martini watching the pinch. And they're just going to try and hold this, keep this bomb away from these two players in Liquid and Kraken. Let's see what they can do. Let's see how they elect to break this. Kraken's going to be made one shot. He does take out Vibes Martini, though. Now a 2v2 situation, and it looks like they are going to give up the setup. They're going to chase the gunfights. Hezzy's going to win it against Kraken. It looks like Liquid in a 1v2. They don't know where he is, though. He's going to be able to grab bomb here and get out with his life. And it looks looks like he might just elect to stay here at A and try to get the bomb down here. I'm not sure. Slow and patient. He wants them to just chow him. He's trying to get a kill here. He knows they're going to come from his right side on the piano. It looks like he's just going to start planting right at the wrong time, actually. He gets away with his life, but they do make him one shot, and he gets killed in the process. And it looks like it's going to be the influencers tying the game up here. 3-3. Great round out of them. Way to play together in the 2v1 situation. Not throwing away our lives. Not overchalling. And just playing patiently. Skinny, 7-5. He's having a match. 5 deaths, but still he's getting those first bloods. He's getting those entry kills when he's needed. And so they tie it up. Pezzy also having a decent map, 7-5. They'll look to him to try to carry his team to the victory here. I guess it wouldn't necessarily be a carry if all three of them are doing it. But Hezzy with another first blood on the kid on YouTube. But Nick does get the trade on his own team. He's going to get the bomb down, but Skinny going to get himself taken out. Overchalling in the air. Oh my gosh. Another. And wow, that was a quick round. The round's over just like that. And now it is 4-3 for the side of the Glo Boyz. Very quickly, just when you thought that the influencers were going to show you some signs of life in this map, they go and they get overzealous, they overchow and get themselves killed in the round and lose it very fast. Hopefully they can regain here and try to come back and just like J-Wall did the other night, naded his teammate in the round 10 and in the round 11. Oh no. And it looks like we are going to have a lag out. So I'm going to figure out how we're going to settle this and see if that round needs to be replayed or whatever. And I will be right back.
Don't start it. Crowd is taking a piss. Whenever he gets back in.
Okay, and I just got word that the lag out did happen in between rounds, so it is still 4-3 is the score in this map 2. We're just waiting for the restart. very quickly, first blood, gonna go to the kid on YouTube. Looks like the sides did switch. I'm gonna have to make that switch. It's 4-3 for the side of the, let me see. 4-3 for the side of, sorry, the Glo Boyz are up 4-3, but I need to flip these around. Another round, it looks like. It looks like, I think the influencers won that round. So it's going to be 4-4 tie game. I started very good without my knowledge. All AFK. I turn around and they're starting. But now a 4-4 game. Let me go ahead and... I can just flip side, I think. Hopping on with Vibes Martini. They're going to have a quick B push here for the side of the influencers. That's going to be a quick first blood for Vibes Martini. And it looks like it's going to be number 7 and number 8, Hezzy. And, oh wait, I'm sorry, number 7 and number 6, Hezzy and Nick inside this point. Skinny with them, trying to watch over. He sees one on white plat. Trying to play his life in this time. He has his teammates around him. Doesn't know that this guy is behind him. 2 players, number 3 and number 4, pushing him to the front. It's going to get this. It's going to get the 2-piece. And it's another round for the side of the influencers. 5-4 now. And let me get these overlays back. There we go. Not ready for the team swap after the restart. But a big 3-piece there from Vibes Martini. I'm sorry, was that not Vibes Martini? I got that 3-piece. It was Nick that got the 3-piece. I apologize. Nick with another. Off the break. He's on a 4 streak. Ezzy with another. Liquid with the trade. Liquid, one shot, trying to play his life here. Slides back across. He's going to get out with his life. He's right under number 8, which is Skinny, which is actually supposed to be number 7, which is very weird. But they don't end up running into each other. They're going to swap sides, essentially, on this map, and it looks like Liquid and Kraken are going to have a free B plant here if he decides to get it down, but he's taking his time, and Skinny might check it now that he waited way too long. He might get it down and die right away, and he does. He waited just too long to get that bomb down, and he's not able to get out with his life. And so now it's going to be Liquid in a 1v2, makes it a 1v1. Now, Liquid versus Nick in a 1v1. It could go either way at this point. Both of these players confident in their gun skill. Not sure if he's going to be able to check the right corner. It's Nick. He is going to check it. Will he win the gunfight? He does. With seconds to spare, he's going to shoot the body as well. And another round out of them. And that's going to be a 6-4 victory for the side of the influencers on the map too. I don't know. The stats look weird. The stats just don't make sense. But I do think that is a 6-3 victory for the side of the influencers there. And I think they're going to end the game here. I mean 6-4, I'm sorry. Alright, and so a 6-4 victory for the side of the influencers. Janzi winning
Still
on
want the
Prize
T-Post or
Picks.
no?
100K. Exact score bet. Use code FTLeague. Psych, just kidding. But a 1-1 series here. The Influencers closing out that map 2. Big resilience. They did start down quite a bit in that map 1. You got to think maybe they just weren't warmed up. And maybe they just didn't have the best of... I'm sorry, I forgot that the background music was still active. I apologize for that, but you got to think maybe they just didn't have the best warm-up, and they came in the series cold, and the Glo Boyz might have taken advantage of that in the map 1, but did the Influencers catch fire at the end of that map 1 going into that map 2? They might have started off a little
Josh,
cold,
y'all ready?
but they did end up closing it out very quickly after the restart. And so we're going to find out which of these teams is going to take the lead in a Hacienda control. I'm looking at Nick to go off here. I'm looking at Krata to get lost on the map for his team. Try to get some kills in the back lines. Get pushed up in the spawn. It's going to be a game of hide and seek on Hacienda. I mean, if you've played Control on the map, you know that it is the kind of map that pretty much dictates... I'm sorry, I don't know how... It's dictated by how many kills you can get by shooting somebody in the side, and how you can maintain map control by getting lost on the map rather than like getting complete setup and getting complete control of the map, if that makes any sense. Krata gonna open it up with the first blood. 3 down for the side of the Influencers right away. It's Kraken on this point. They're capping fast. 3 players, Krata, Kraken, and who is that? Number 3, the kid on YouTube, stacking this time. Lick is gonna get taken out. The kid on YouTube is gonna get taken out as well. Krata with the trades. 3 go down once again, and Vibes Martini, he's just gonna have to challenge. He gets taken out, and Kraken's here by himself, but he's gonna be able to cap it before they get back off of spawn. He's gonna try and push out, get some more kills here. He runs by 1. He's not gonna get spotted out, so he is still gonna be in a good position here, and his teammate does get the trade in Liquid, and so now a great offensive start for the side of the Glo Boyz. Nick does take out Kraken, and that's 2 down now for the side of the Glo Boyz. Vibes Martini trying to get his team out of this spawn trap. Krata gonna trade the kill. Hezi trying to help, but he's not gonna win it. And it looks like they're gonna just run straight through these arches off spawn, and it looks like Nick gonna be ready for it. He takes Liquid out. A team kill does come in, so 1 down on each team. They're gonna try and find some kills here. Trades do go down once again. It's a 2v2 now around the point. 2v1 necessarily because they take Kraken out. Number 1 is going to try and get around this backside in Krata. He does get 1, but he does get spotted and taken out again. So, map control still to the defense, but they do keep letting somebody slip by and get a kill, keep somebody in the bag, and they're able to keep this life count close because the defense isn't really pushing forward and taking this map control and trying to essentially shut down this offensive push. And so the offense is freely moving around the map, and it's just one wave of kills that might be the difference in this round. I mean, if they get one good wave, they will win this round, essentially. They just have to get the stack, and Krata starts it with 2. And it looks like they're all here, and exactly as I said, this one wave of kills could be the map. And that's 3 down, now 4. And number 7 coming off spawn. Can he get something going? That's Hezi. He gets 1. He gets another, and they get 3 down. Liquid with the trade, and that's all 4 down for the side of the Glo Boyz. They don't finish the cap, but they get 1 tick, almost 2. Now it's 11v7 in lives, and this defense being lower in lives, they're gonna have to try and fight out of their spawn and try to just keep them off this objective, because the more the time is extended, the more those lives play a factor, and you just have to play your life and keep this team off the time. Hezi with another big kill. They're trying to even it up. Skinny in the back. He gets another. Krata not able to sneak through, and now it's a 7v6. On the offense, you just have to play for these kills, try to get a few, try to make it a 3v4 situation for the side of the Glo Boyz, but it's not looking like the influencers are going to be able to do anything here. I mean, I'm sorry, not going to be looking like the Glo Boyz are going to be able to do anything here. They're just too spread apart. Two of them do get on the time here, though, but they're going to be instantly chased by Nick and Skinny. Going to get a spawn kill. It makes it a 2v4. Nearly impossible unless number 1 and Krata can shoot him in the back here. He tries to get one, but he loses the gunfight. Hezzy with a big kill on the back line. And number 4, he's just going to run around. I don't think he has any intention of doing anything. And that's going to be the round. And so, a very mixy first round. A great start out of the side of the Glo Boyz. But the influencers, they do regain. They adjust. They end up surviving. However, those 5 ticks could play a factor. I mean, if no team ends up winning an offense in this game, they could end up on the offense in that last round, round 5, just giving up those 5 ticks there. So we'll see. I'm not sure if I've seen enough teamwork so far out of the influencers to say for certain that they will be able to get a 4 wipe, a clean 3 or 4 dead, and stack a point together. They seem to be solo pushing quite a bit and trying to make hero plays quite a bit in the respawns. It was evident in map 1, and I kind of think they slowed down and played a little bit more together near the end and tried to come back a little bit, but it just wasn't happening. These trades going down on point. Krata gets 2, Liquid gets another, and the defense starting off strong for the side of the Glo Boyz. I mean, they just are solid on the map. It seems like they have an idea of what they want to do as a team. Everybody's listening to each other, moving as a unit, and it looks like they're going to get behind another. 2 more do go down for the side of the influencers, and they just can't get anything started so far on the offense. Only 1 kill to the Glo Boyz 7. And Skinny, he's going to come in from the back line, get a kill on the Kraken. He has to find another. He cannot get spotted out here. He has to play his life. Can he get Kraken off spawn? Might be the checkout kill. He does get taken out, though, and it looks like 3 do go down for the side of the influencers. I'm sorry, for the side of the Glo Boyz, 3 go down. But the trades do come in, and it's just a little too late. More trades coming in. Hit on YouTube, gets a kill. Hezzy, last alive for his team, trying to hop on this A, stop the time, get out with his life, but he doesn't. Kid on YouTube getting another kill. He's been playing pretty well this series. He's only 5 and 9 here, but he's getting important kills. Number 6 in Nick, getting some trades in the top map. Krata getting a trade back. They have some control over this top right hallway, but they don't have full control. They don't know that they're spawning in the Lambo area. It doesn't seem like, so they're not necessarily watching that push through on that side of the map, but it does look like the entirety of the influencers team is going to try and chow through the mid rather than push through and try to get control of that rear side, and they're just going to get taken out. And Krata with a huge 3-piece there to close out the round. He's 21 and 9. He's putting his team on his back, trying to end this series as fast as he can. But they do get on. Hezzy trying to get an extra tick here for his team, but he's not able to do it.
Yo, can y'all end it? We can't see ticks at all. Like, we can't see it going up or down.
That's what I would say, too. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Would greatly appreciate it.
I'm sorry. Looks like there's glitching for one of the teams. Not sure what the situation might be. They say, can't see the ticks, they say. I don't know. And they are going to end it, so we're going to go back to the intermission screen. So far, a 1-1 game on this map 3. And so far, I mean, it looks like in the respawn, the Glo Boyz seem to outclass their opponents in all of the respawns that I've seen them play so far. I mean, in the series that I watched with them previously, they did get Neslo'd. I'm pretty sure they lost both. I'm fairly certain they lost both searches. I could be wrong, but I do think that was the situation in their one loss this season. So they seem to be solid in the respawn, and they need to keep that up. They can't drop one here because it seems like that's their key to victory. And they're gonna go ahead and get the quick restart. I'm not sure if they swap teams again. I guess we'll find out here in a second. And it does look like the teams are still correct. That's amazing. And so, hopping on board with Skinny on the restart. Round count 1-1. I'm not sure if going... Well, I guess they would have to. If it goes 1-1 again, they would have to end it to figure out the defense. And so, Hezi with 2 kills. It was 5 ticks to 2 for the side of Kraken with a 2-piece of his own. He's got this top match control. Can he get a third? He does. Liquid with another. They're on this offense, and they're starting off hot, trying to get these ticks again. It's 5-2 in ticks. Make it 6-2 once they get this one here. A big kill onto Skinny out of Kraken. He's crying. And that's 2 dead again for the side of the Glo Boyz, but... I'm sorry, for the side of the Influencers, but a trade by Hezi makes it even. Nick getting another kill. They're trying to put the team on their back, trying to stop the bleeding here. It's 23-23 in lives now. Skinny trying to hold this top map control. He's got 2 fighting him on the rock. He doesn't know that number 4 is already in his beer. They're unaware of this, and number 7 coming off spawn could be caught. And actually, number 4 is going to play this pretty slow. He might just let a few run by him, but he might get a great timing here. He's behind 2. Will he find one? And he does get one in Hezi. He gets another in Vibes Martini, and he's going to try and get this top map control. It looks like they're going to try for a B push here on the side. I'm sorry, on the side of the Glo Boyz. Maybe not. Deciding to wrap back towards A. It doesn't look like they have an idea of what they want to do on this offense. Prada is going to get a kill on this B point. He has 2 more players chasing after him. 3 do go down very quickly for the side of the Influencers, and this is disaster class. I mean, they have one on the A objective, slowly capping it. They're going to have to stop the bleeding there, but he gets off after baiting multiple of the players to come through the A objective. They know they're going to be on that pinch after the sound cue. Krada gonna be able to get another kill. They're gonna capture this B point here shortly. Extend the time by a minute and 20 seconds just to get 1 tick on the A objective is very easy on this map. And it looks like they do still have full map control. Number 4 gonna also have top open control here because nobody filled it off spawn for the side of the Influencers. And it looks like it's gonna be a quick 2-1 lead for the side of the Glo Boyz here in this game, if the Influencers aren't able to iron up here and win a few waves of kills. Vibes Martini 1-7 on this restart, having a hard time reacclimating to the map. Prada's going to take Nick out, and it's now 13-7 in lives. Vibes Martini, can he get another? He cannot. And so, coming off a respawn, it's Krada trying to hit through this beer side. He's going to try and take control of this map. At 38 seconds, they really just have to play for kills here. They don't have to worry that much about the time. They're up already 10 ticks to 2. And now, all they need to do is close out this round, and they'll be up 2-1 in the round count. They won't even need to worry about that round 5. They just have to win one more defense to close this out and take the 2-1 lead in the series. Skinny, he's running around. He's trying to play his life. He's trying to survive, trying to get his team back in this. It's a 3v10. He's getting spawn kills. Nick with another onto Liquid. 8v3. Prada trying to do everything he can. He does die to Hezi. And now, Nick, Hezi, and Skinny all trying to survive here, all trying to win this defensive round. They don't want to go out like this. It's now 4v3. They've made it winnable, and they do clutch the round. A 3v10.
If it makes you feel any better, we can't see ticks either.
A 3v10
Yeah, Josh, you weren't shooting that straight last match, buddy.
on the defense there. Still up 10-2 in tick count for the side of the Glo Boyz, but now down 2-1 in round count. Kid on YouTube, 3-10 since the restart. Can he turn it up here? Try to help his team get this victory. try and push out this rock side. Number 4 trades going down in the middle. Vibes Martini trying to play this top control for his team. Slides on 1, gets the kill, gets traded by the kid on YouTube. He's got this top open control. He's trying to push up for these spawn kills. He's going to back up. Reconsider. Number 2 gets the kill on the nick, on the point. Vibes Martini trying to trade that out. Kid on YouTube getting pushed up again. Crata with the kill on Vibes Martini, with the kill on Hezi, I'm sorry. Pushing up into their spawn. Can he get this kill? He's got to play his life. Trying to stay pushed up. Trying to be a nuisance. Trying to be a thorn in the side of the of the influencers. And he does get another spawn kill onto Nick. And now it's 23-19 in lives. The influencers struggling to get out of their spawn. And it looks like they are going to play a round 5 offense if they aren't able to do anything here. Crata still trying to play around this backside. Number 3 hit on YouTube in the U, trying to get these players off of B. Gets taken out. Liquid with a trade on the Heavy. Kraken from the backside gets the kill on the Nick. 28 seconds left, but there's 2 players on this A objective. It's Vibes Martini and it's Skinny. Skinny last alive on the point, but Hezi there with the reinforcements. He gets the trophy down. Crata trying to get them off. He dies. 2 ticks on the A objective. They have to win this round. In order to win this game, they will be stuck on the offense if they don't win this round here. It looks like Hezi gonna finish this A capture. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. They only have 6 lives though. They can't afford to throw away any lives. They have to play their life for every kill. Liquid gonna get 1. Skinny with the trade. 11v5. They can't throw any more lives here. Crata from the backside. He's gonna be trying to play through the front of this B objective. It looks like a slow, methodical push from the side of the influencers, but Vibes Martini does get taken out. Nick with the trade. Kraken gets another. I'm sorry, Kraken gets another, and then Nick gets the trade. And so 2 go down for the side of the influencers, and now it's a 2v2. Nick with another kill, but the effort is futile, and they might have to end the game here just to switch sides, because it is going to be the side of the Glo Boyz that should have defense in this round 5. And so they're probably going to have to switch it. I'm not sure. Apparently the game is being glitchy tonight. Neither of them. I'm not sure if they know how many ticks each team has. I mean, they should know, right? And it looks like they're going to load in on the defense. Are they going to end the game here? Yeah, they left. Alright, so we're going to wait for the restart here. 2-2 on the map 3. 1-1 in the series. Been a very tight series so far. Both of these teams showing out. And it does look like this map 3 might go to the side of the Glo Boyz. It might end up being a 2-1 lead here for the side of the Glo Boyz. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll find out when we get back.
How did you count ticks if you couldn't see ticks?
Whoever asked that question, I was hearing the sounds. I heard it 4 times. First round, and 3 times the third round.
Can we also like reset the lobby because we can't see the ticks?
Bro,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the ticks.
Like, I mean, it ain't gonna change nothing.
It's on. We just want a defense.
Yeah, just so you guys know, everyone can hear you guys.
Bro, I mean, like, it's just reset the lobby. It's that simple.
Alright, and the teams are flipped. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. For the last round, but now tied 2-2 in this map. Let's hop on to the board. Let's get on YouTube. He's got 1 kill in the round so far. Liquid trying to clear this objective. The 2 go down for the side of the influencers. 3-0 start for Liquid after the restart here. It looks like number 2, Nick, is going to get an opening kill, but he does get traded by Crota, number 5. Trying to get pushed up on the map here for the defense. And it doesn't look like they have really an idea of what they want to do on this offense. They just kind of keep flooding this A objective together. They keep trying to get these trades, but hopping down onto the A objective without the kill is just not working out for them. For the side of the influencers, they could go down 2-1 here in the series if they don't slow down and start trying to play for this map control together. Crota with a big 2-piece to try and extend this life lead for his team. Now up to 6, now up to 7. He gets away with his life, 1 bullet, and I don't know how he escapes that, but he does. Liquid getting his help, getting the trade onto Hezi. Now 21-14 in lives, a 7-life lead. Nick cuts it down to 6 with 2 on the objective. Can they cap it here? No. Crota with another 2-piece. Can he get a third? He can't. Vibes Martini gets the trade, but is it too little too late? Liquid playing in his bottom secret area. He's right behind 2. Will he get the kill? He does onto Hezi. Hezi does get 2. But now it's 10-16 in lives. No progress made. 10 seconds left on this A zone. They're gonna have to play this A zone together. Kid on YouTube trying to push out the bottom. 3 go down again for the side of the for the influencers and the Glo Boyz with a convincing round 5 defense. And that's going to be the map 3 to the Glo Boyz. up 2-1 in the series. All right, so the Glo Boyz with a 2-1 lead in the series now. Playing well in the respawns. I mean, it did go to a round 5 there in the control, but it did look from the beginning like the dominant map out of the side of the Glo Boyz. They did play the offenses way more convincingly in that map. They weren't able to close any of them out, but they did what they needed to do, got the ticks, got the last round defense, and on that last round defense, they did not let anything slide. There was no round 5 offensive buff for the side of the influencers on that map. And so, going into this map 4, they are playing for their series life on a red card. And so we're going to take a short break between maps, and we'll get right back with the map 4 red card. See you shortly. Alright, and loading into the map 4 red card, we're going to hop on with Krata to start this one. He has been the hot hand in the split for the side of the Glo Boyz. He's going to start off inside of this ticket booth. He's going to get taken out by Vibes Martini. Skinny with a grenade on the kill on YouTube on the objective. Liquid, he's starting off 2-0, trying to watch over his teammate. But they do get taken out. Skinny on the objective for the side of the influencers. Trying to get control of this middle map is Liquid. He does get a kill on the Vibes Martini, but two of the teammates do go down. He gets them off of the objective. He just has to play his life here. Try to keep them off the time and keep it right. He does try to play the contest. He does get taken out. Trot up for the trade. He doesn't get one. But Kid on YouTube gets in, slides in. They get traded out, and it looks like a 25-1 lead and counting for the side of the influencers to start this red card. This might be their map. This might be where they shine in the respawns. Nick and Skinny combining for 2 more, and they have complete map control. They don't know, however, that number 6 and number 7 in Liquid and Kid on YouTube has spawned behind them. But as he does read it, he does get taken out anyways. Skinny, 3 go down on the side of the influencers, and the Glo Boyz take control right back, but they don't know where the other team spawned. They're all looking towards the front right now. All 4 arrows were pointing towards the front. They didn't know that the influencers spawned right behind them, and they get all the kills. But now it's them spawning in the back. Now it's the Glo Boyz close on the spawns. Hezzy has to play his life, trying to shimmy around this hot dog stand. He doesn't survive, and now Liquid in the time. Trades just keep going down, and now it looks like after the dust settles, Krata gonna get the rest of this time. It's gonna be about a 48-25 game going into P3, and it looks like Kid on YouTube, he's gonna be set up on the top of the steps. Vibes Martini gonna get taken out. 3 go down for the side of the Glo Boyz, and now it's a setup here for 3 go down for the side of the influencers, and the Glo Boyz have to set up here. And it looks like he's going to run into 2 on the top side here. 2 go down for the side of the influencers. Once again, Nick with 1 kill. Can he do anything for his team? He gets a second. Can he get a third? He's trying to do everything. He has a 3rd kill. It's just going to be the kid on YouTube left, but finally he gets traded out. And the kid on YouTube just is able to set up on top. 5-part team into the first blood. On this break, Kraken with 2 in return. Liquid getting the kill. 3 go down again for the influencers, and this hill just does not go their way. It looks like that the Glo Boyz rotate. They set up early, and they hold that time pretty effectively to try and take that lead back from the influencers. And now, going into this next hill, the influencers are here early, but it's about a tie game going into this P4. Let's see if the influencers can try to gain some separation here, try to keep Nick alive in this point. They're going to be spawning right behind number 8. I'm not sure he's aware of that. Liquid going to try and get a kill off of the point. He doesn't know that there's some players around him, but it looks like both teams' spawns are going to stabilize. There's no longer a split, and it looks like they're going to get the kills inside the objective. Kid on YouTube, he's going to slide in. Can he get 1? He does. Can he get the second? He does. He's just going to have to play his life now. He's got his teammates around him. He just can't overchill. He's going to have to try and soak up as much time as he can. He knows they're on both sides of him. Skinny trying to get the kill here. He's going to get stunned and taken out. Kid on YouTube having a masterclass in this bottom P4, trying to play his life. 11-7 on the map. He's trying to turn up for his team, trying to close this series out in a 3-1 fashion. They're going to be on rotation. Number 2, early, it's Nick, 12-9, trying to fight back in this series with his team. And Nick, on the objective, he's going to get taken out. Liquid, marching towards the red stairs. And the trades do go down. It looks like number 3, Skinny, is going to be the last alive. Liquid in the top. He gets 1, can't get the other. Prada, get on YouTube, trying to stay alive for his team. Trades just keeps going down on this P5. It's hard to keep up. The nades are being thrown, nades are flying. Finally, a semblance of control for the side of the influencers. They instantly get 2-pieced by Prada. It just looks like the trades are going to keep going on this P5. Neither team able to get any semblance of control. They're just chow after chow after chow. Finally, some kills go down in favor of the influencers. Can they get a setup here in the last 9 seconds? Try and tie the game up. Going into a P1, it's going to be about an even match for the side of the influencers and the Glo Boyz. I'm sorry, it's an even match, so not for either side. Liquid's going to get taken out on this P1 by Nick. He's going to try and play his life. He takes out Crowd as well. 3 go down to the side of the Glo Boyz. And the influencers try to set up here, get some time on this P1. He gets made 1 shot, but his teammates are around him. They have the setup, but is it the side of the Glo Boyz? Their slaying might just be too strong here. I don't know if the influencers are going to be able to keep up, but every map is seen so far. It's just been Nick trying to do everything. He's staying alive on the point. 1 shot now, but he heals up, trying to keep these players from getting past him towards this P2. He's trying to take space on the map for his team. Now that's 3 down for the side, all 4 down actually, I'm sorry, for the side of the Glo Boyz. And a complete setup for P2 once again for the side of the influencers. And it looks like they just know what they want to do on this map. This seems to be their playground. And we're going to hop on with number 3 because he's got a big gunfight in the backside here. Is he going to find him? Liquid, he might sneak by, but does he get the kill? He does. 2 more go down for the side of the Glo Boyz, and now they're spawning in the back. It looks like they're going to beat this. Skinny gets taken out first, though, and now laying down damage is Nick. He gets 1. Now it's a 2v3 on the point. I'm sorry, 3v3 on the point. Kid on YouTube slides in, doesn't get 1. Trades go down, and now 3 go down for the side of the Glo Boyz. Once again, they're just stuck in this back spawn trap all this time, going to the side of the influencers. And, I mean, Skinny, he's not having the greatest game, but he's able to play his life effectively in the point. And now they have a 60-point lead. They have control of this time. They're trying to watch these guys cross towards the new hill. And it just looks like everything is going right for the side of the influencers on this map. 30-14 from Nick. And we can hop into a listen in right now with the side of the influencers and see how they're calming in this map.
Mid.
I'm going to outer.
I'm gonna hit the ticket.
He's left
Wait
side
for
hill,
each other.
left
Wait
side
for
hill.
each other. I'm stunning hill. Nading hill.
Hitting through ticket now.
Stun two, stun two.
One right side.
Outer. No, sorry, Hezzy.
One more stairs.
I saw
You got the back spawn. You got the back spawn.
Yeah, we spawn him back. We spawn him back.
They stunned me. They know.
one shot, liquid.
Liquid's still here.
Crowd of there.
This time.
Whatever.
I need a time. They have a trophy.
Kitty and top. Stairs. On the stairs.
Hit it.
Last one. Last one. Kitty and
Good
stairs.
time.
Nice. Spawning in the back. They're spawning in the back.
Give me a second.
Somebody hold escalator.
I got a pin.
One more. My bad.
One more there.
Get out new. Get out new.
Absolute. One's absolute old.
Here.
Absolute old. Left corner, Nick.
I'm under new.
Okay, I'm stage.
Back in
Nice,
mid.
nice. Try to get up top if you can. I'm glue.
I got a sub.
Yeah, stay under then.
One's hitting you side. Hedges.
Mid and hedges. Mid and hedges.
Absolute outer car. You're lower. Right side.
Glue right now.
What's
Glue right now.
under you? What's the one on top of me? Alright, top right side. Jump down.
Yeah. Dead.
Right side dead.
Okay, and a very good listening for the side of the influencers. I mean, wow, they had really good comms. They were talking about what they wanted to do, how they wanted to play as a team, telling each other to slow down, wait for each other, calming the rotation, playing together, trying to figure out what each other was holding. It was perfect comms from the side of the influencers there. And they are locked in, trying to extend this series to a map 5, and it looks like they're going to do it. Up 225 to 137 and counting. They got a full 60 there on that P3 hill, on that P4 hill, I apologize. And now they're set up on this P5, and it looks like the Glo Boyz are just lost on this map. They have no idea where to run. They have no idea what to hit. It just looks like the influencers have an answer for everything. Can this kid on YouTube do something through the middle here? He can't. Rise Martini with 2 liquid. He's stuck in the bottom here. He's trying to get a kill. He gets taken out by Nick Streak. And now, 7 seconds left. Can they get to the contest? It looks like this game might be over. They're like fish in a barrel in this bottom side. And it looks like Liquid will get 1, but that's going to be the end of the map. And we are going to a map 5. And wow, a great map out of the side of the influencers. Hadn't won a respawn yet in the series. Finally they do with a big one, 100-point victory. Hezzy, 40 and 8 on the map. Tries to will his team to victory here. I'm sorry, that was Nick. That was 40 and 18. Hezzy only went. Hezzy went 26 and 20, and Vibes Martini with 28 and 23. Both of them turning up for their squad as well. But Nick with the 40 and 18 performance. I mean, you cannot look past that. And I'm sorry, I need to switch back to the pregame. All right, and a dominant victory on the map 4 for the side of the influencers. That momentum could lead into this map 5 S&D. I'm not sure who's going to win it after that. I mean, it looked earlier like the influencers were stronger in the S&D. However, the Hacienda control did go the way of the Glo Boyz. In this map 5 being a Hacienda, you got to feel like they are comfortable on the map in their positioning and the way they take their gunfights. So they just seem to be flowing around that Hacienda well, and they seem in full control of that control map. And so I'm looking at them to come out hot on this Hacienda and try to end this series. But I think it could go either way. So we're gonna hop into this map 5. All right. And Nick, 40 and 18 in the map 4. We're gonna hop on with him to start this map 5. We're looking at him to have a big map. He's gotta turn up here to support his team. Looks like they're gonna do a fast B hit here. The kid on YouTube, he's the only one here. He's gonna get taken out right away. And so now they have full B site control for the side of the influencers. Starting this round off hot. Number 2 is gonna get back and watch the flank. And now in a 4v3 situation, they don't get the bomb down though. Prada takes Vibes Martini off the bomb before he's able to lay it. They don't hold the setup until after they plant, and now that comes back to bite them in the ass. Hezzy with 2 on the round. It's now a 2v3, but they haven't been able to get the bomb down, and they don't know where both of these players are. They have an idea though, and it does look like Crowder. He is going to read this rap. He sees one, but he doesn't have the discipline to wait for the second, and he gets taken down. And so now it's a 2v2. Kraken trying to hit around this backside. I'm sorry, it's a 1v2 for Kraken. A 1v3, excuse me. And he's going to have to try and get a kill here, get out with his life, and he's not able to do it. Looking at the wrong team. I had thought there were still 2 alive on the side of the Glo Boyz, but it was the influencers who instead had to. And so, a 1-0 lead in this map 5. Started off hot. We're going to switch over to Hezzy. He had 2 kills in that first round. Coming on this defense, it's going to be a fast A hit for the side of the Glo Boyz. Cracking the bomb here. And they're ready for it. They know that they're coming this way. He does hit a perfect aim, but Kraken able to slide out of the way. He's weak. Crowder gonna hit this fast. And it looks like Nick gonna get taken out by Crowder, number 5. He's hitting through the backside. Vibe Martini also taken out. And now it is a 1v4 for Hezzy on the side of the influencers. Can he get a kill here? He's not able to find one. He gets one. He gets out. He plays his life well, but they do know where he is. He's gonna have to reposition. Try to reconsider this. Try and see if there's a hole in the defense of the Glo Boyz here. And it doesn't look like there is. He's going to have to win a good gunfight here. He's got to check this corner. If he's going to do it, he's not. And now a 1-to-1 map. Crowder with a big round for his team. He pushed up. He got that first blood. Started that round off. Can he continue it here? Trying not to let this series slip away after being up 2-1. And it looks like they are going to play a fast A hit, and it's going to be a B hit for the offense. They're all the way pushed up in this open hallway. Looks like number 3 is going to try and watch the pinch. That is Hezzy. He picks up this pinch from Liquid, but he's not going to get able to win the gunfight. And that looks like trades do go down, and so the bomb stays alive, and they do have full control of the B site in a 2v3 situation. It's now Kraken. He gets taken out, and now it's all down to Liquid in a 1v3. They don't know where he is. He has the advantage of the surprise. He can try to take one out, make it a 1v2 before he gets spotted. Can he get Vibe Martini here? He does. He is weakened, though. He does get out with his life. It doesn't look like they know where he ran to, but he doesn't know that this player is on the other side of this door. He needs to be ready for it. He's not ready for the engagement, and he does get taken out once again. And so now, a 2-1 lead for the side of the influencers. Trying to get out of this series alive. They were down 2-1, but now creeping back into it. And Liquid with a 1-3 start. He's going to have to turn up if his team wants to win this. Kid on YouTube 1-2. Not having the best of maps so far, but it's early in the game. A lot can still happen. It looks like they're unsure what to do at first, but they're going to go through the top middle here, trying to hit this right hallway out. And it looks like the other team is going to play a full A counter. And so they're not, and nobody's here on this B site. They're going to get a free plant down before any kills go down. They're going to watch over their bomb planter. And it looks like number 6 is going to get taken out first. That's Liquid. He's starting off 1-4 now. Not a good start on the side of Liquid. His team's going to need more out of him here. But it's going to be a 4v3 retake for the side of the Influencers. They're going to play this slow. They're going to try and get a pick. Hezzy first to slide in. He gets one. He gets another. It's now going to be a 1v4 for Kraken. He gets taken out as well. A clean, flawless retake. No players lost for the side of the Influencers. And it just looks like they know what they're doing in S&D right now. They are confident in their playmaking. And so now the Glo Boyz started off 2-0 in their split. Now in danger of now being 2-2 on the back of 2 map 5 losses. I'm sure they don't want that. They're looking at Krata to lead them to a victory on this map 5. What can he do on this defense? It looks like he's going to elect to play for this A objective. It's going to be a fast hit towards A from the side of the Influencers. Vibes Martini with the bomb. They have trophies down. Looks like 2 people are going to come quick. Skinny, Krata with the first blood. He gets 2. And now Liquid with another 3 down. And now it's just Nick in a 1v4. He takes out 1 in Krata, but he's instantly traded in a quick round for the side of the Glo Boyz to stay alive and keep this map 5 close. And just like in the last series that I watched the Glo Boyz play, they were down in the S&D and they were just keeping it close. They weren't letting it slip away from them. They kept both of the maps close in the S&D through the last series that I watched. And if they can keep this one close, they might be able to flip it and win this in a round 11 fashion. Or even flip it and win 4 rounds straight here, hopefully, for the side of the Glo Boyz. That's what they're looking for. Krata, big off that 2-piece in the last round. Liquid following him up. But is he able to continue it into this offense? They want to win this offense. They want to tie this up. Don't want to go down 4-2 here. The difference between a 4-2 game and a 3-3 game is very huge. And now a 2v4 situation for Hezzy and Vibes Martini very quick on the side of the Influencers. And it looks like the Glo Boyz have managed to claw their way back into this game. Down from a 3-1 deficit. Hezzy does get taken out, and now it's a 1v4 for Vibes Martini. 1-4 on the map. He must know that they did plant the bomb at A. He's trying to get across to this top U area. It's not going to be covered. Did Kraken spot him on the cross? He might have. He's looking for the kill. But Vibes Martini knows that he spotted him. That he's going to get another timing on the Kraken. Can he get another kill here? That's 2. He makes it a 1v2. Vibes Martini trying to make the play. He still has a chance in this round. Can he spot this guy in the corner? He doesn't, and he gets taken out. Vibes Martini trying to win it for his team. Trying to get the 1v4. He gets halfway there. He could have spotted the 3rd here. He just misses him, and it's going to be the round. And now it's a 3-3 game. In this map 5, are we going to a map 5 round 11? It's highly possible here. And we're going to hop on with Nick for the side of the Influencers. They lost that lead, but the game's still not out of reach. 3-3. They just want to try and take that lead back, try and solidify their spot in this map side. Skinny's going to get taken out first by Kraken. He gets the first blood and gets out with his life. Liquid with another. It looks like Nick's going to get taken out, and that's a quick round for the side of the Glo Boyz. The Influencers just not ready for the fast defensive counter on the offense. They just were caught with their pants down. Nobody ready for the gunfight, really, and they just get taken out. And now a 5-4 lead for the side of the Glo Boyz. I'm sorry, a 4-3 lead, not a 5-4 lead. Not sure how I added around each team there in my brain. But a 4-3 lead for the side of the Glo Boyz. Game's not over yet, but 3 rounds in a row does lead me to believe that some momentum is in their favor. If they get this round here, it could be dangerous to the side of the influencers. But Vibes Martini with a big first blood. And now they're going to have to back up and reconsider this offensive push. Number 5, Crowdy, he grabs the bomb. He's playing through this well area. He does catch Nick pushing through. And so now he makes it a 3v3, a much more favorable position for this offense. They're still turtled back up in the spawn. They have to decide what to do. But number 3, he's trying to pinch them. He's trying to trap them in this middle map, trying to make sure that they have nowhere to go. And he's going to try and shoot one in the back here. It doesn't look like he's going to elect to go up the steps and try to pinch through mid. And it looks like they're going to get through B freely. And so now, Kraken going to watch over his teammate Krata as he plants the bomb. They're going to get it down. And they're going to be set up here. But one gets taken out by Vibes Martini. It is a 2v3 situation for now. Liquid and Krata on the bomb site. Liquid doing a late pinch. Vibes Martini somehow reads it. And now Krata left in a 1v3. Can he win it with the bomb down? He does get one. Can he get another? He cannot. Vibes Martini may have gotten the ace there. I'm not sure. And it does say that he's on a 4-streak. I do think he did get the ace in that round. And so, now a tied game. 4-4 in the map 5. We may see another round 11, folks. Vibes Martini ace. Yes, sir. What a round. Out of Vibes Martini. We're going to stay on board with him. He's got the hot hand. His team's on the offense. And both teams sort of struggling to close out these offensive rounds. And you got to think, maybe with Vibes Martini being on the top streak, he's got this RCXD. Let's see what he can do with it. They're going to try and win this offensive round off the back of this RCXD. It's going to be an A hit, and they're going to know off the information this RC gives them that there's not going to be one anywhere close to the bomb. They're going to be able to get it down with the first blood as well. They're going to try and take a 5-4 lead in this game, a 4v3 setup with the bomb down. They just have to play their lives. They can't sell here. This is their round to win, their advantage to take. And so it looks like number 6, who is that going to be? It's Liquid with a kill in the top side, makes it a 3v2, and it looks like it's going to be a 2v2 with the kid on YouTube getting a trade in the backside. Hezzy gets taken out, and now left in a 2v1 is Skinny. He just has to play his life here. 15 seconds left. He just has to check the bomb once. Gets him off. 11 seconds. He just has to play his life for 2.5 more, and it looks like Liquid's not anywhere close to be able to get the defuse off. He's going to get taken out as well. And now, a 5-4 lead for the side of the influencers, and I'm not sure what route Liquid took there. Left his teammate unattended on the bomb site. There's no time left to defuse. They both get taken out there. And I just don't know why Liquid would take that long route. And Skinny with the 1v2. Great play out of him just to play his life, not show himself, not shoot any bullets, and just stay alive on that outer fence, not let them know where he is. And he was just able to sneak right in and get that kill. And now a 5-4 advantage. Let's stay on board with Skinny after that clutch, that 1v2. I'm sorry. Can he win this game for his team? And it looks like it's going to be a top mid towards A hit. And the whole defense is going to counter the B side. And it looks like they're just going to hit through here. A very aggressive play. They want to end this game. Krata reads it though. He gets the first blood. And now it's Krata trying to hold this pinch. He doesn't know that 2 more are here, but they are aware that there's at least 1 more in the backside. Nick reconsidering now. This whole team is spread apart. They're going to have to get some kills, but it's number 3 in Hezzy. He's going to get taken out, actually. He shoots, he gives himself away, and he gets chased by 2 and gets taken out. And now Vibes Martini, he's going to get taken out as well. And now it's Nick in a 1v4 situation. It looks like, people, that we are going to a map 5, round 11. Nick's going to run by, and here we are, folks. Map 5, round 11. Who has the ice? Predictions in the chat. Who do we think is going to take it? I actually don't know. I have no clue. To be honest, I have absolutely no idea who's going to win this. Who should we start off with on this last round? Let's look through all the stats. I think we're going to start off. We're going to have to start off with Liquid 10-5 on this map. He's going to try and close it out for his team. He did choke that round previously, 2 rounds ago. But can he close out for his team? He's going to read this B hit. Kraken with the first blood. He sees another in the mid. He knows that where the whole other team is. He gets another. Now it's a 2v4, a 1v3 situation for Hezi in the round 11. Makes it a 1v2. Gets out with his life. No damage taken. And so, Hezi has to settle. He has to do this for his team. He's the last hope for the influencers in this map 5, round 11. They've gotten this far. It doesn't look like the Glo Boyz do know that the bomb is down, but he's playing like they do know, and they are playing with that information. So they're going to set up on this rock side. Can he get Liquid here? Liquid man spotted him. He gets the first blood. Gets out with his life as well. He gets chased, but number 5 doesn't spot him. Hezi in a 1v1 versus Krata. Who's going to win it? He wraps back, and he's going to be able to grab the bomb here. He doesn't know that Krata is unaware where the bomb is, and now he's going to get the bomb down here on the B objective. Krata wrapped towards A, thinking that Hezi had the bomb on him. It doesn't look like the two of them were aware that the bomb was down. And now, in this 1v2 situation, he makes it an advantageous situation for himself. It's Hezi with the bomb down. Can Krata try to find him and defuse this bomb in the next 30 seconds? And it's Hezi with the 1v2. He wins it. And it's the influencers in the map 5, round 11. Victory on Hacienda. Hezi with the 1v2. He just did it all for his team. 10-7 on the map. It's not Skinny, it's Hezi. And wow, what a fantastic series out of both teams. Let's hop in with the post-match interview with the influencers and see what their thoughts are.
That was icy.
Influencers coming down from 2-1 in the series, going into the map 5. What was your thought process?
My teammates are so fucking icy.
We just had to work together as a team.
And that map.
Yeah, these guys are dog shit.
The map 4.
They're also lucky that Hezi and I are sick.
What do you
Yeah,
guys
bro.
think? What do you guys think the difference was between the first 2 respawns in that map 4 red card?
Red card is a garbage map. That's why not a lot of people play it.
Nah, we just woke up. We started the series slow.
Nah, I played like shit in the first respawn. So that was on me. I pulled out a sub. We switched it up. I got in the hill a little bit more. And Kraken is dog shit. So that is going to be the end of mine. I'm out of here.
All right. Hezi, that 1v2 round 11, what was going through your head?
Sketchy, that was a 1v3. That was a 1v3. Don't cut him short.
1v3 round 11. 1v3 round 11. I apologize.
I mean, nothing really. It was just had to isolate my ones, and that's it. Once I was able to get it down to a 1v1, it was just, am I going to be able to get the bomb off? And Crowdy, he's a great player. He wouldn't let anything like that happen. I'm just lucky to catch him off guard.
Yeah, it was a good timing, and that was a great play. I mean, you played it patient. You got out with your life after getting the kills instead of hitting the quick reach out. So you ended up winning your team that series. So big win on that round 11. Congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for casting.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you as always, Sketchy.
Yep. See you guys later. All right. And that's going to do it for us, guys. 3-2 win for the side of the influencers in this FT COD League Major 3 matchup. It was a great series. I mean, both teams showed resilience throughout the series, but in the S&Ds, it's just the influencers were too much to handle. They just had the plans in the S&Ds. They had the patience, and they were able to close it out in the round 11 off the back of Hezi with a big 1v3. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.